Probably. I was reaching out to see if you had a property you were looking to sell.
You're texting somebody that doesn't even live in Montana.
Okay. Do you have a property you're looking to sell?
No.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day. The epic callback. Hello, this is RJ.
Hi, is this the bot I'm talking to?
No, this is RJ Bates, but I was just reaching out to see if you had a house to sell, and you don't, so.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out who is sending out my number.
Nobody sent out your numbers, no scam, nothing like that. Skip traced some addresses. It gave me your phone number. You don't have a property to sell. Nothing else is happening, bud.
Dude, you shouldn't be handing out my phone number. I don't even live in your state.
I'm not in Montana either. I live in Texas. So it's technology, brother. Like it's not a big deal. All right.
Sounds like someone sold my number to you.
I bought tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of phone numbers. It's not a big deal, dude. Like just wrong phone number. Move on.
Dude, somebody stole my phone number and sold it to you. You understand what that is, right?
Oh my God. No one stole your phone number, dude. You just got a text.
Yeah,
move on.
Someone illegally sold my information.
Oh my God. You should go find them. You should sue them. This is probably your make or break moment. This is it. This is your moment.
I go do that.
You should do it.
You do realize, dude, I'm a computer programmer. I work with databases.
You are a computer programmer and you don't know how people can skip trace to get phone numbers?
Dude, I do know.
Oh.
You can first of all, I would have given the only way that you could have gotten my phone number is I handed out my phone number with my resume recently. That was entered into a database. Somebody either locally working with that database or hacked into that database through phishing, breached that information, sold that, and now you have my phone number.
What kind of computer programming do you do?
Oracle database.
I see. So that's not what happened at all. Okay. So let me break this down to you. Okay. I'm a real estate investor. I'm trying to see if people want to sell their houses. I've already given you far too much of my time just because your like panties are in a wad about me sending you a text. Okay. But I went and I pulled a list of addresses all over the state of Montana because right now what I want to do is I want to buy a property in Montana. That's what I want to do. Okay. And then from those, I skip trace those addresses. And it gives me anywhere between 3 to 9 phone numbers associated with those addresses. Now, you're calling me from a 406 area code. So I'm assuming at some point in time in your life, you were in Montana, lived there or something?
Yes, I actually was born locally, right?
There you go. So somehow your name is somehow associated with an address in Montana. Maybe it was a rental property at one point in time that you were a tenant. Maybe it was your mom or dad or aunt or uncle or who knows what the fuck it is. But somehow that phone number just got associated with it and I got it. And so instead of us just moving on, we've now fucking dicked around for 3 minutes and 33 seconds talking about how I sent you a text. So let's hang up and move on and act like this never happened.
Oh, no, I'm going to keep calling you back, motherfucker.
Cool. I have no problem with that.
Yeah. Because you sent me a spam text. I'm now pissed off. It's normally someone named Kenneth that they try to contact. So now I'm pissed off that my information is just out there for anybody to grab. My phone number, my personal phone number, is just out there for you to take.
I took it.
Oh,
well, be pissed the hell off because I took it.
Yeah, I'm going to be pissed off. You have no reason to randomly mass send out texts to people you don't freaking know. Contact a local damn realtor in Montana. It's not that hard to look up.
It's pronounced realtor. It's not realtor. That's realtor. There's no vowel in between the L and T.
I don't want to fucking hear it. Your education is so damn low. I don't want to fucking hear it. Okay?
Just so you know, you don't have to go through realtors to buy real estate.
I don't fucking care. The fact of the matter is, you bought phone numbers, Matt sent out a text with a fucking bot to a bunch of fucking randos trying to get property. I don't care if you get the property or not. I really don't. That is not my concern. My concern is that my personal phone number, something that I have literally only handed out in resumes and to my personal friends and family, is out there for somebody like you to purchase and then mass spam with your fucking texts. I do not give a shit about you buying property. I will call you daily and waste your time with my own personal setup bot to annoy, berate, and fucking do this too. I will record myself and do this.
That sounds.
Because I want to waste your time just as much as you have wasted mine.
That sounds exciting. I look forward to all of your phone calls. I'll save you as Karen in my phone.
Right now that I'm wasting your time.
Yep.
So what are you? What do you want to purchase in Montana? Why do you want to purchase property in Montana?
So you said that you said you've
You answer my fucking question right now. Are you a business, yes or no?
Me? No.
No. Just some local, you're just from Texas, want to move up to Montana?
Yep.
Yeah? And you purchased a whole bunch of phone numbers. Bunch of random phone numbers.
Yep.
And sent them out a mass text in order to somehow purchase land in Montana so you can move out there.
Yep. That's it.
I'm not a fucking realtor that you dipshit.
It's realtor. Like you keep saying it, and then have you ever watched
you are from the south.
Hey,
I'm from the north.
but there's not a vowel in there. You're adding letters in there. Well, no, but that makes sense because the vowels are still there. You're actually adding letters. You sound dumb.
Oh my gosh, you're so fucking stupid. We pronounce things differently here.
But you can't add letters.
If you can't even understand the difference of how people pronounce things in the north versus the south, you shouldn't fucking move, bro.
Have you ever watched Santa Clarita's Diet on Netflix?
No, I don't have Netflix because those fucking pedophiles had all that pedophilia shit to it.
There's a whole episode about this. There's a whole episode about where she says realtor, and then they're like, it's realtor. It's like literally a comedy making fun of people like you. There's a whole episode. I think it's like
the comedy making fun of how people pronounce things from the north.
No, it's making fun of uneducated people that don't know how to pronounce a simple word like realtor.
Oh my gosh, you're so fucking.
Anyways.
Dude, you're from Texas. Your educational system is literally the lowest in the country, and you are arguing with somebody from the north with a higher education.
That is just not accurate. That's just not accurate at all. Have you ever heard of the state of Mississippi?
No, you have. Texas had some of the lowest scores, IQ scores, nationwide. And we took that education and put it across the entire country when I was young. I thankfully grew up in a wealthy family and had a private school to educate me. So I know for a fact that one, I'm wasting your time, and I love that. I do. Because I got nothing better to do. And number two, I know for a fact I got a higher education than you, buddy. You're from fucking Texas. I definitely have a higher education than you. You didn't hang up on me?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, cool. I like talking to you.
That's what people tell me.
Yeah. So why do you have a 406 number?
Because
not as like a mass calling out number, but why is your phone 406?
Because I'm trying to buy a property in Montana. Hey,
you're from Texas.
Hey, did you know that I went to a private school too?
No, I don't give a shit. You're from Texas.
So no one from Texas could be educated?
That's my assumption now, yes. Because you're here and calling me. Well, actually, no, you texted me with a fucking bot. So I called you twice.
It's actually
not here just to waste your time.
It's actually not a bot. I mean, I know that you want to think it is. You want to sound like super smart, but
no. Why was this text back stop to make it stop?
See,
I don't believe for a second you're sitting there with your fingers texting out this long message for every single phone number that you purchased. I don't believe that for a second.
Imagine if this was recorded and then I could show it to you.
Imagine what?
Nothing. No, it is. It's me. I'm clicking the little button, buddy. It's one of my favorite things to do all day long.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
It really is. I mean, it honestly, bro, you're cracking me up. Like, it's that's actually exactly what I do. So
that it is. You just type it up and then you wait for a response for them to say stop, and you're like, well, they said stop. I guess I'll go on to the next one. Which I wouldn't blame it if you do. Probably most people do. But I get bombarded with these texts pretty much all the time. I'm just tired of them.
So wait, other people buy your phone number, so I'm not the only one. But hold on, I thought you only.
I'm not the only one.
But you said okay, so this happens all the time. So you do this. But earlier you said you only give your phone number out to close friends and families and resumes. I was curious. Do you not ever give it out to like a bill, like an electric company, water company, cell phone company?
Yeah, I have, unfortunately, and now I know that they sold it. That's what's ticking me off.
Gotcha.
So I wasn't getting these phone calls a couple weeks ago until I applied at 3 different places, and I gave those 3 places my phone number. So one of them has actually sold my information, and I'm betting you they also sold my email address, which I can also track because I have a unique email address for whenever I'm applying a new job.
I see.
You're a very private person, and I get really irritated whenever companies do this, and I know for a fucking fact one of them did now.
I see. So are you interested in selling me a property, or are we going to keep going around and around about this?
I could tell you where to look in Montana.
I'll buy property anywhere. I mean, today is Montana, but I mean, I'll buy anywhere. And to be honest with you, I mean, it sounds like you know people and you move around. I mean, I pay referral fees. So if you ever find a property that somebody needs to sell, mainly cheap, dirty, and ugly, I pay like $500 to $1,000 per property that I buy that way. So.
Okay. I don't know if they're selling, but I know where there's a lot of property like that that's in Montana.
Is it close to a major city?
It's the biggest city in Montana.
Well, cool. Yeah, as long as it's not like out in the middle of nowhere.
I wouldn't suggest texting these guys legitimately because people in Montana are really aggressively private.
That's cool. I mean, I'll call them, or I mean, even better if you can just give them my phone number.
Your voice. I'm going to be general right now. I know I was pissed off before. It's super high. I'm really mad. But I'm going to be totally honest with you. Your voice is very calming. Okay. So people in Montana, they like to get called like this. They won't mind it if it's with a calming voice like yours. But call the west end, the like southwest end of people in Billings, Montana.
Yeah.
A lot of them are like trailer house style. I have some good friends over there, and they're becoming adults. They might be willing to sell. I can't give you their full address. I nothing. I don't care. But if you're really looking for property, that'd be the area. Because I know that there's a group of guys that are just now becoming young adults, getting good jobs, and want to move out. So that would be the place to look.
Well, I appreciate that information, my man. And I'm sorry for upsetting you today. It wasn't intentional. I'm just trying to do my thing over here. So
the last couple were some dudes that were definitely just scams and bots. But this was the first time that I got to hear that somebody bought my phone number. So, and I knew it was happening before, but you can't send from a bot.
Right.
So,
nah, man, I'm just over here trying to make a living for myself and do my thing. So I'm, I had a good time going back and forth with you, but I appreciate you being reasonable there and just helping me out. So I'll check out that area and honestly, if I get a deal over there, man, I know you don't want the money, but I'm a man of my word, so I'll make sure to take care of you. Okay?
I legit would rather never hear back from you.
All right, so
I'm totally honest in that.
No, it's cool.
I would let it just live alone and just know that, like, even if you do get that property, it's good for you. I'm glad that you're living your best life. I would just rather never hear back, honestly.
All right, man. Sounds good, brother. Have a good one. All right.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. That was entertaining.